Hello, beautiful people out there today, beautiful people. Whatever it's going on or whatever, it's in your way, beautiful people. If it's not right, don't allow it to stay, beautiful people. To all you beautiful people out there in the world, I just want to start off by letting you know I love you today, beautiful people. I love you this evening, beautiful people. I'm cleaving to the beautiful, wonderful, manifesting, beautiful people effects. The balance of love, beautiful people. The balance of love, beautiful people. There is nothing else that will balance out this world. There is nothing else that can or will balance out this world, beautiful people. And your communities and the life in which you live in and that you exist. The only one true balance, beautiful people, is love, beautiful people. Love is the essential equation for which you exist and for which you live, beautiful people, and for which you give, beautiful people. Love is the antidote for the infection, beautiful people, that contaminates your mind and gets all in your system, beautiful people, like colds, the effects of colds and pneumonia and flu, beautiful people. What you do, beautiful people, beautiful people, in that state, you flush it out. But as a result of the fact that it's love, beautiful people, you just keep taking the daily requirements for living, those A, B, C, D, E requirements for living. And that is a good dose of the manifestation and the beauty of love, beautiful people. The reason why the world is so unstable and is so imbalanced, beautiful people, because, beautiful people, with everything that people have gone through and have suffered through in life, and they have not moved on and they have not gotten over, beautiful people, the loss of loved ones, beautiful people, with all due respect and no offense meant to people who have lost them. I have lost them, but I've learned how to move on, beautiful people. That's the order for life and for living. You've got to keep moving forward. You've got to keep going forward. You got to continue to move on. How you doing, miss? You've got to move on. How you feeling this evening, sir? Check out my YouTube channel, Frank Anderson, Kind Words and a Smile.
All right, Frank Anderson.
Wave at the beautiful people because you're going to be on YouTube. I love you and your family. Beautiful people, things that happen to us, beautiful people, we become wounded in relationships. We're injured in accidents, beautiful people, and we suffered injuries, beautiful people, and those injuries, some maybe have been life-threatening, some may have not been life-threatening, and those that are not, beautiful people, and they may have bruised us, left us marred and left us scarred, or they may have just bruised our minds and our psyche, beautiful people, for thinking and for living, beautiful people. But when things happen, beautiful people, we punish life. We punish everyone for what we're going through, and based on how we're feeling. We're dealing, beautiful people. And as a result of that fact, beautiful people, it imbalances our way of thinking and living, beautiful people. And what we'll end up doing sometimes is, beautiful people, we'll neglect that person that we were before these things transpired and took place. We'll vacate love, kind words, and smiles, beautiful people, because we feel like we're being punished, or the things that have happened to us. You know, as a result of that fact, we feel that we no longer feel the need to embrace beautiful things anymore, like love, kind words, and smiles. Love's attributes, kind words and smiles. Someone share a kind word with you, and you get upset, you know, or you get angry, or because of the state of mind that you're in. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear anything about love, kind words, and smiles. Beautiful people, don't be afraid. It's okay to heal. Beautiful people, it's okay to move on. Find a way, beautiful people, to move on. Find a way to overcome, beautiful people. We punish each other. We pass abuse down from generation to generation. Somewhere along the line, somewhere along the way, it's got to stop. We've got to cut it off. We've got to take the tourniquet and stop the bleeding, beautiful people. We've got to tie that arm and that vein or that leg off so that we can stop the bleeding, beautiful people. We're bleeding furiously, beautiful people, and we're punishing love, kind words, and smiles as a result of that fact. We lose loved ones, beautiful people, and we don't want to move on, beautiful people. Well, they would have wanted you to move on. They want you to be happy. They want your life to be better for you. They don't want you giving up. They don't want you throwing in your time here on earth because they're no longer here. Leaving here is a way of life, and we're going to have to sooner or later come to grips with that fact and accept that fact that we got to pass on the baton. We've got to pass it on so that the next generation or the next person can do it better than what we did or as good as we did, so that our legacy and our name will live on, beautiful people. But some of us want to cut it off, throw it away by committing suicide and different things of that nature. That's why love is so imbalanced in the world. We've got to reshape the world, and we've got to rebalance it with love, kind words, and smiles, beautiful people. Whether we like it or not, beautiful families, beautiful friendships, beautiful relationships are established through and by love, kind words, and smiles, beautiful people. And we cannot and we should not be selfish and want to harbor time into our own bosom as if we could do that, and want to cut off those legacies. Allow those legacies to live in other people. Those family members and those friends that you've lost, allow them to live in other people so that we can continue to stabilize the world and balance it with love, kind words, and smiles. Don't harbor up bitterness, anger, and hatred, beautiful people. Malice and envy and strife, beautiful people. Don't harbor it and store it up. The world hasn't stopped, beautiful people. It's continuing to move on, beautiful people. We need love. We need kind words and smiles functioning in our lives, functioning in society, functioning in this world, functioning in our communities. We need to walk past one another telling each other that I love you. You know, look at your beautiful self. I care about how you think, and I care about how you feel. You are important. Walking past one another, beautiful people, standing in each other's presence, in the stores and in the grocery stores and in the lines and at work, beautiful people, telling each other how beautiful we are and that I love you and you are important to me, sharing kind words and smiles with one another, healing the land so that we all can stand together in unity, hand in hand, beautiful people. We've got to get rid of all of this junk and this garbage, beautiful people, that's killing us. And that's not giving us no hope. That's not giving us no strength. Holds no promise. Has no guarantee to it whatsoever, beautiful people. We've got to stop punishing other people with what has been done to us. And then we wonder why the world is so unstable and imbalanced. Love, kind words, and smiles is the only thing that's going to balance out this world and balance out society and balance out our communities. Beautiful people, we've got to inject it back into the world. Beautiful people, we've got to heal this land. We've got to stop looking at each other weird and crazy and dysfunctional when somebody tell you they love you, beautiful people, and because they don't know you, you think that they're incapable of doing it. That's not true. If they have love down in the depths of their beautiful soul, beautiful people, they are combusting, beautiful people, with its beauty. And they want it to combust on someone else so that they can experience what they're experiencing. The beauty of love, kind words, and smiles, beautiful people. Beautiful people, it won't fail. It has to prevail because it's eternal and it's perfect. It's atmospheric because it's a beautiful spirit, beautiful people. And it's looking for someone to love. To all you beautiful people out there in the world, have a smiling day.